Today I wanted to share with you a couple updates about my FreedomPop wireless review. First, I wanted to talk about Apple's iMessage and then about transferring your phone number to FreedomPop. In my review of FreedomPop Wireless, I talked a lot about FreedomPop, the iPhone, and Apple's iMessage service, and I showed you how I was unable to activate my FreedomPop phone number with the iMessage service. So I followed up with FreedomPop, and they confirmed this. You cannot register your FreedomPop phone number with the iMessage service. So that means even though you're able to exchange iMessages with other Apple users, people using the iMessage service, they have to send those messages to your email address, not to your phone number. If they try and send messages to your phone number, those are going to be delivered as SMS text messages or MMS picture messages or as part of group text. So I thought I'd just take a couple minutes and show you guys. Now, the first thing was I found this article on FreedomPop saying that they support iMessage. And the article is okay, but I don't think it's really that clear. Now, they kind of explain it here in this bold text. Calls and texts will come from your iCloud account and not your FreedomPop phone number. And I think they should just maybe add a line there to say from the email that you use from your iCloud account, because I don't think a lot of iPhone users would just immediately understand that sentence. Now, if you read through this article, it'll explain to you which messages will be delivered and which messages won't. And they also link to this other article about how to turn on iMessages on your iPhone. Now, the thing I didn't like about this article was that in the screenshots, they actually show you, I don't know if you can see that here, they actually show you that this phone number is registered to the service in their screenshots. And that's not the case. You'll only be able to send and receive using the email address that you use for your iCloud account. Now, I did contact their support, and the support was pretty good. It took them a few days to get back to me. So let me see if I can show you this here. Now, I submitted a support request on March 10th. They said it would take 2 to 3 business days, and they also have the option to upgrade to premium support for $4 a month. Now, I did get a reply, and they did confirm what I said. You cannot activate your FreedomPop phone number with iMessage. So in the reply, Lewis says, unfortunately, at this moment, it will keep displaying your email. Since FreedomPop utilizes virtual phone numbers, it is not able to register it on iMessage for the moment. It appears that developers from Apple are working into this in order to be an option in the future. So I guess what Lewis is saying is that it doesn't work now, but Apple may add support for this later. Okay, now moving on, I wanted to talk about transferring your phone number to FreedomPop. So I had a comment from YouTuber Max. He said, I currently have AT&T services. Do I have to terminate AT&T services first before using FreedomPop phone service? And Max, no, you don't. You can just remove your AT&T SIM from your phone and put the FreedomPop SIM in and use it. Now, if you want to transfer your phone number to FreedomPop, you can do that too. And in general, you should never, ever, ever cancel your existing phone service if you want to transfer your phone number to a new company. Now, the way that this works is that whenever you transfer your phone service to a new company, your old phone service will be canceled once the number has been transferred. And I guess if you have multiple lines on the account won't be canceled. That number will just be removed from the account. Now, most of the time when you move to a new phone service, you transfer your number up front as part of the process of signing up for the new service. It looks like with FreedomPop, you can do it at any time. I logged into my FreedomPop account here, and you'll see under my account phone number, they have an option to get a new number, transfer your existing number, or get a global virtual number. Now, FreedomPop does charge you $10 to transfer your phone number. Other phone companies don't charge you anything to transfer your number. But then again, FreedomPop is offering you free service, so you have to pay them for something eventually. It is a business, right? And I thought they did a pretty good job on this screen. You can check your existing phone number to see if it's eligible for transfer. And then they provide an outline of the steps. You're going to check the eligibility of your number, provide the account information for your existing phone number, provide the billing information for the phone number you want to transfer, and then submit your transfer request. And then over here on the right-hand side, they actually have some descriptions and help for AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint customers. It's going to help you find your account number and the other information that you need to transfer your service. Now, the other thing that I'll add that looks pretty cool here is you can sign up, try out FreedomPop, and then if you like it, transfer your number. Now, I guess you could do that with other cell phone services too, but I know, for example, with Straight Talk and Net10 and TrackPhone, if you sign up and they give you a new phone number and then you want to transfer your existing phone number over, they'll do it, but they require you to get a new SIM card. So you'll either have to order the SIM card and wait for it to show up or go to the store and buy a new one, which is kind of inconvenient. The way that they have it set up here with FreedomPop is nice because you can try out the service, and then if you like it, you can decide whether or not you want to transfer over your phone number. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.